All right. Hello and welcome to Big Things Kentucky Live. It's ladies' night tonight, y'all. We are 4 minutes and 53 seconds from the start of today's top 25 girls basketball game tonight. Matchup we have 11 and the 12th region game as we have the Lafayette Lady Generals led by Coach Allison Denton, 20 and 4 on the season in the 11th region. Let's take a look at the region standings real quick. All right, in the 11th region, we got Madison Central. Now, this is based on KHSAA's RPI. Madison Central is 22 and 2, followed by Franklin County 21 and 3, who just lost last night. Frederick Douglass there 19 and 4, and then Lafayette at 20 and 4. Now, Lafayette's four losses this season have come to Lord Bonaventure out of their out of state team, but their other losses have come to Lyon County, Douglas, and Madison Central. Up to that point, they are led by Bella Combs, 17 and 9 on the season. Abby also has 11 points per game, and Tess Nelson with 10. Keep an eye out for ACD, my girl Anna Clay Denton. She is Coach Denton's daughter, and she's a junior. But I was talking to Coach Denton, and she said, you never know. Any one of her five starters can go for 20, so keep an eye out for that. They're a complete team. We also have West Jessamine, who's 20 and 6. Let's take a look at West Jessamine coming out of the 12th region. Now they're looked at as probably one of the favorites in the 12th region with a 19 and 6 record, led by Coach Hilkins. The Lady Colts are road warriors this season. I think Coach was saying they've had like 20 some road games this season. And their six losses so far have come to top 20 teams: Madison Central, Frederick Douglass, North Laurel, Ashland, Notre Dame, and Bethlehem. Be on the lookout for this team from Marshall Claire, or Claire Marshall. We call her Marshall Claire because she's a gunslinger doing big things. She's averaging 15.3 points per game. Now, this West Jasmine team, they had a big win over, I guess you would say, other district favorite would be Danville Christian. They beat them earlier in the season. So that's what we got going on with that. As we get ready for the start of this game, we want y'all to check out our man Wing King. And they will be running 10% off on Tuesday. So if you want some wings, make sure you check them out. We have a national anthem. This is the honorary teacher of the game, something Lafayette does. Scott Emmons is the honorary teacher of the game. Nominated by senior Isabella Coleman. here we go. Starters.
Number 4, Nobody Smith. A 5'4" junior, number 11, Katie Maston. A 5'10" sophomore, number 15, Claire Marshall. And a 5'10" junior, number 25, Kimberly Johnson. West Jessamine is coached by Matt Bookins. And now for your Lafayette Lady Generals. Starting in guard, 5'6" senior, number 3, Abby Papa. At 4 to 5'11" senior, number 11, Isabel Cole. At 4 to 5'9" sophomore, number 15, Addison Cole. At guard, 5'7" junior, number 22, Anna Clay Denton.
ACD.
5'10" senior, number 30, Tess Nelson. Lafayette is coached by Allison Taylor. Assistant coaches, Jared Hill Senior, Danny Wilson, Lynetta Taylor, and Sarah Cooley.
All right, here we go, y'all. This is Coach Truck on the call with my man Marshawn on the camera. Hey, y'all, if something goes wrong, let me know. It's just me and Marshawn up here right now. And if you're not familiar with Big Things Kentucky, Marshawn is my reliable cameraman because he's here every game. But, from time to time, he might blink off. But he's getting better, y'all. But he's reliable. So that's my dude, Marshawn. And here we go. The West Jessamine Lady Colts versus the Lafayette Lady Generals. I think both teams are kind of on that second tier of girls basketball in the state, looking to break on through to the other side. Bucket by Emma Ferraro, doing her thing, Miss Emma. Let's see, Isabella Combs. Keep an eye out on that young lady, number 11. She is a monster, y'all. And long shot, no. Miss Combs getting a rebound. And it's off the top. No, sir. All right. General's ball. Isabella Combs at the top of the key. Over to Young Combs. We got Big Combs and Look Combs. We're going to call them Big Combs and Look Combs. And bucket by Tess Nelson. Like we said, Coach Denton says you never know who's going to get hot for this Lady Generals team, so you got to play them all. Ferraro, back to Miss Claire Marshall. No, Look Holmes with the block. West Jessamine leading 3-2 with 6:04 left in the first quarter. We had a great JV game. They went to overtime. Marshall Clare with the buckets. We call her Brave Star. Claire Marshall has been a force in the 12th region in girls basketball, so keep an eye out for her. We go inside the Isabella. Big Combs doing her thing. And she will go to the line, shooting two. Nelson for three. The Lady Generals tied up. It's 5-5. Oh, we got a steal there by ACD. My girl ACD with the steal. ACD is a multi-sport athlete doing it in basketball and softball. Be on the lookout for her. Hey, all she does is hit dingers, baby. All she does is hit dingers. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Big Combs at the top. Back to Big Combs. Big Combs working down low. Nice pass to Look Combs. Look Combs with the jumper. No, sir. Tipped off. ACD. No, sir. Here we go. Marshall Clare gets it out long. Katie Maston couldn't finish. West Jessamine getting the ball around. Claire Marshall working. They collapsed on her. Out. Look, Combs takes a spill. Bucket. Marshall. She got a star on the day. 7-5. West Jessamine. Turnover. West Jessamine bringing it up. Now, both of these teams, I think they play a similar style. So you'll see two very similar teams, both led by, I guess you would say, their power forward. Kimberly Johnson, 95, with a great supporting cast. They play sound defense, and they give effort. And they will get out and run. And we got a timeout. All right, here we go. Lafayette ball. They're bringing the ball up. ACD. To Abby. Abby back to ACD. Tess. Tried to get it inside. See, that's the matchup we're going to see. Who's going to win between the Marshall and Big Combs? That's the matchup to see right there. Which one of the big guns gets off? Hey, Isabella got some. Oh! Bucket by Abby Pottom. Abby. Downtown Abby doing her thing. Yes, ma'am. Claire goes strong to the hoop. Oh, no, sir. She ponied up to the goal. I like that pony up. Marshall, I got to give you a shout out, man. You're doing a good job today so far. Maybe I'm giving you too much props right now. Isabella Combs down low. Yeah. Gonna get three the hard way. Kimberly Johnson got 2. That could be something to watch as Miss Johnson comes out.
The Lady Dogs. Isabel Combs at the line. She'll shoot 2-1.
Isabella Coons. And she did it the old-fashioned way, making a three-point play, making it 10-11. Lafayette with 2:13 to go in the first quarter. And rebound. Claire Marshall kicks it out, driving kick. Oh, dribble drive. Whoa, look at Clinton. Oh, too many trees inside.
Foul called on Abby Popham. That is her first.
Popham gets her first foul.
Claire Marshall at the line. She'll shoot 2.
11-10. We also got Frederick Douglass and Henry Clay going on tonight. Lafayette on the run, trying to speed it up a little bit. Great defense by the Lady Generals. That was good defense right there. 13-10. West Jessamine leads. Oh, ball on the lane. From 3. Katie Maston doing big things. Katie Maston makes it 16-10 with 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lafayette bringing the ball up. ACD with the skip pass, no. Katie Maston tried to go all the way. Ooh, Marshawn was on the ball out. All right, Ferraro back in. Kimberly Johnson out. West Jessamine looks to be going to a smaller lineup right now. Let's see how that goes. See if Lafayette can take advantage on the inside with Nelson and Combs. Ooh, ACD looked like Coach Denton gonna put some pressure on. One thing I was talking to Coach Denton that she talks about is she's a stickler for defense. It's 14 seconds to go. West Jessamine bringing the ball up. I think you would say there's definitely a size advantage for Lafayette right now. And for 3, no. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. West Jessamine leads 16 to 10. Be sure to check out Wing King, where you get 10% off on Tuesdays. All right, we back. As we start the second quarter, Lafayette leads 16 to 10 with 7:59 to go. Nice pass inside the ACD. Now this is kind of what we thought we might see. Maybe Lafayette trying to take advantage of that. They definitely have, I think they have a little size advantage on the court right now. And see if they can take advantage. They're going to that press. Kind of put a little extra pressure.
Foul's called on him at Lafayette, and that's our second, team first.
No. ACD bringing the ball up. Lafayette pushing the pace inside to Isabella Combs. Nope, not hitting right now. Claire Marshall with the rebound. Leading the way for the Colts. Looking around. And there's that number again, Katie Maston. The junior's having a big game right now. Shout out to Miss Maston, doing big things for the Colts. It's 19-10. That's Jessamine. Now I was talking to Coach Hilkin. The West Jessamine coach, and he was saying, you know, he really wanted to up the ante this season with the schedule. That's why they had a whole lot of away games, you know, but they were picking up top 25 teams. He was like, if my girls are going to get to upper arena Sweet 16, he had to get them playing up their competition so they could be ready. And we're starting to see the effects of that. Little Combs gets it over to ACD. ACD bringing the ball up. Maston picks up the foul. ACD, no. Isabella Combs inside. Bucket. 19-12. Like I said, that could be something to watch with this lineup for West Jessamine, as they are a little smaller, I think, size-wise. Claire Marshall inside. My girl Maston with the runner. Nope. Lil Combs with the rebound. Lil Combs gets to the ACD, and away we go with the Giants. Looking to add to this, their little comeback. They could go on a 4-0 run if they can make this a minimum of 4-0 run. Nope. Claire Marshall brings it back up. Ooh. She had a nice little move to get loose in there, but it got knocked away.
Number 33, Skylar Davis.
Emma Fierro checks in. Skylar Davis comes in for the Generals. Sophomore point guard. ACD bringing the ball up. Tess Nelson with the shot. And here we go, West Jessamine. Oh, Claire with the ball. Drives strong inside. Block, but gets her own shot and puts it back in. Bella with that look like, 21-14 with 4:19 to go in the second quarter. Oh, LaCombs almost got a pocket pick. And no, Claire Marshall. And the Colts is off and running. Oh, she couldn't make the play. Free throw, layup. Nobley Smith, who is a freshman, she's starting due to an injury earlier in the season. I think the first time we saw the Lady Colts, they were playing Dunbar, and they were just breaking Miss Smith in at the point guard position. So they had a big injury also in the season. Shot. ACD. And what we got? Maston picks up her second.
Timeout, West Jessamine.
Yeah, the other junior, Isabella Lewis, we got a timeout. In that timeout, we want y'all to check out our man Wing King. 10% off on Tuesdays. Too, man. Garlic Parmesan potato. Hey, boy, them things is good. Yes, sir. And here we go. Inside the Isabella Combs. Back out. Back inside. Lil Combs. No. ACD tried to get it back to Lil Combs. Lil Combs to Tess. Miss Nelson. Tess Nelson doing her thing. Now let's see here. We was doing an unscientific poll. And the bucket, Claire Marshall. Gotta watch the Marshall. She is doing her thing. Here we go. Big Combs. Skylar Davis. Skylar for three. No. Tapped out by ACD. So we got 23-16 with 2:31 to go. West Jessamine looking pretty dominant right now. See what the Lady Generals got in their repertoire. Coach Denton. I know one of her biggest things is she is a stickler on defense. Like she's saying, it doesn't take much to play defense but effort. Oh, yeah, it was unnecessary foul right there. Claire Marshall draws a foul on Isabella Combs. That's going to be her first of the game. Big Combs got some more. All right. Got a foul.
Addison Combs at the line. She'll shoot 2.
Look Combs to the line. Bucket. Makes it 26-18. 8-point lead right now for the Lady Colts. Claire Marshall is a problem. She got a nice game. She get to the hole. And ACD inside the test. No. Tipped out. My girl Tess. Tess is a senior. Averaging 10 points a game. ACD, nope. Inside to Look Combs. Look Combs with the soft touch. Yes. Nelson with the assist to Look Combs. Look Combs with the shot. 55 seconds. Let's see if they want to try and play around the perimeter and hold for the last shot. Are they just going to run their offense? Passing around. Marshall. To Eldridge. ACD. Abby Popham with the play. Makes it 26-22. 23 seconds to go. Looks like they probably going to hold for this last shot. Usually we find they usually go when it's about 10, 12 seconds left on the clock. You'll see them go until they play, and there she goes. And Greenlee. Eldridge. Greenlee with the runner, and no. And that'll take us to halftime with the score 26-22. Make sure y'all check out Posh Shaves and Fades, where your first haircut is $20. the Lafayette step team performing at halftime. All right, y'all. Here we go as we get ready for the second half. 26-24. West Jessamine ball. Let's see if Lafayette can get back into this game. And West Jessamine has pretty much led the whole game. They have just made more shots. Lafayette has missed a lot of shots. They play good defense. I think it's just they haven't made as many shots as they needed to make this game. There's a turnover, ACB with the ball. So this would be a great way to cut it to within a one possession game if they can get a score here to start off this third quarter. Let's see what we got. Dribbling around inside the test. New. Rebound ACD. ACD puts it back. Makes it 24-26. One possession game right now. Let's see what these West Jessamine Lady Colts can do. Look for them to get the ball down inside. The Marshall. No. What we got? Kimberly Johnson picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter, so she didn't really play a lot that first half. So look for her to try and get back into the flow of the game.
Greenlee Eldridge checks in for West Jessamine.
Emma Fierro comes out. West Jessamine with the ball. Claire Marshall's on the wing. Dribbles back up to the top of the perimeter. Looking, drives in. Nice pass around. Back to Claire for long range 2, right inside the 3-point line. Inside, nice pass inside. Yes, ma'am. Get it, Miss Kimberly. KJ. Anybody named Kimberly Johnson with initials KJ, we got to call her KJ from this point on for the rest of the game. Oh, Big Combs gets them inside. They was kind of sleeping at the wheel on that one. Makes it still 1 point to 2-point game, one possession game. And foul. Miss Abby Popham.
Team set. Greenlee Eldridge at the line. She'll shoot 2.
Makes her first one. Makes it 29-26, 3-point lead. And she's looking to extend that lead to 4, make it a 2-possession game, and boom. All right, ACD brings it up. Lafayette down 4. Look Combs to Big Combs, back to Big Combs. Square it up. She draws a lot of attention. Oh, Tess couldn't hold on to it. Kind of a low pass there. Trying to get it inside the big Tess. Tess to Big Combs. Big Combs looking. Dribbling around. Back to Tess. Tess squared up. Look Combs looking. Combs to Combs. Nope. Now we saw where Coach Denton went to a press early in the game in the second quarter. It'll be interesting to see if that's something she goes back to. As it's 30-26 West Jessamine. just realized they both 15s. Claire Marshall and Big Combs. 15 must be a popular number for the dominant forwards in the game. Oh, Miss Marshall, hey, she knows how to get to the cup. Let's give her that. She's definitely one of the top players in the 12th region. Shout out to Claire Marshall as she goes to the line, shooting two with 4:53 left in the third quarter. West Jessamine leads 30-26, and she missed the first one. Miss Marshall, Claire Marshall. We're going to call her Claire. Y-I-D Claire. She missed both of them. ACD on the run. Looking. Oh, she tried to get it into Big Combs, but Claire said no. Miss Claire. And they're bringing the ball up. Lil Combs. Oh, actually, it's Lil Combs is 15 and Big Combs is 11. So Coach Chuck don't know what he's talking about, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. ACD with the fake. Ooh, almost. Oh, she scrapped it, got it back. Oh, dribbled on the line. ACD. Hey, ACD is scrappy now. Give it up to her. She's doing her thing. West Jessamine bringing the ball up. Running their offense. Still 26-30. Nobody has seemed to get any momentum going right now. I guess you would call this a defensive struggle. And nope. Again. Nope, sir.
Foul's called on Kimberly Johnson. That is her third, team first of this quarter. Zoe Spencer checks in for West Jessamine.
Zoe Spencer checking in. 26-33-47 to go. Oh, Luke Combs couldn't complete. It's going in strong. 3:26 to go. Still 26-30. Like I say, neither team can get anything going right now. Marshawn, what happened? Where's my game? What happened to my game? Hold on. What happened to our picture?
Foul's called on Zoe Spencer. That is her first, team second. Isabel Combs at the line.
That's interesting. Let's see here. Let me get y'all back up. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened just then. I'm sorry. I have to apologize. Lost all the camera feed there for a second. And now my scoreboard's acting up. Oh! Score is 31-26 right now until I can figure out what's going on with my scoreboard. It's just me and Marshawn, so I don't know what the problem is. Something's going on. It's 28-31 with a minute 48 to go. Yeah, somehow I lost. Let's see here. And 31-28. Oh, nice pass inside the little cones with the bucket. Brings it to a 1-point game. 31-30. Lafayette. Oh, almost a turnover. Claire Marshall's getting the ball back up at the top. Oh, Tess read the play and picked it off with the layup. Lafayette takes their first lead in the game, and we'll have a timeout. West Jessamine. Okay, we got our scoreboard back up. I'm working. I don't know what happened. 32-31. Like I say, Lafayette is taking their first lead of the game. So it'll be interesting to see how West Jessamine reacts with 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. And no shot. Looks like it's going the other way now, where either team seems to be, can get hot and stay hot. Lafayette will get the ball. 42.7 seconds left in the third quarter. Leading 32-31 in this matchup between two region powerhouses, West Jessamine and Lafayette. Bucket! Kristen Kelly. Kristen Kelly with the kiss to make it 35-31. Lafayette's pulling away right now. Let's see how West Jessamine responds. 1 second left. And no. And that concludes the first quarter as Lafayette has taken the lead 35-31. All right, here we go. As we start the fourth quarter, Lafayette is taking a lead 35-31 with 8 minutes to go as we start this fourth quarter. We got 8 minutes left in this game, baby. And, ooh, nice play inside. Hey, Coach drew it up nice. 33-35. Hey, when all else fails, get it to your horse. And Claire Marshall, I declare, with a basket. And Lafayette now leads by 2. 7:33 to go. Look Holmes over to ACD. ACD for 3, baby. Bucket. 38-33. Lafayette has come to life here in this fourth quarter. It's Jessamine. Uh-oh. Katie Maston. We got a 30-second timeout. All right, here we go, 7:05. Katie Maston just made a big 3 to make it 36-38, makes it a 2-point game with 7:05 to go. Let's see what Coach Denton's got for us coming out of this timeout. And looks like West Jessamine gonna go to a little, extend their defense a little bit. ACD bringing the ball up. Look Holmes looking over the test. ACD dribbling with Katie Maston on her. 2 sharpshooters. ACD, look Holmes to Tess. Tess inside the Big Cone. Big Cone got tied up and draws the foul from Fierro. Miss Emma Fierro draws the foul. Isabella Combs at the line. These are big free throws right here. With a 2-point lead, makes it a 3-point lead. Let's see if she can extend it to a 2-possession game with 6:32 to go. Shout out to Big Combs doing what she does. The senior makes them both to the 4-point game. Missed it. Makes it a 3-point game. Sorry, y'all. I was looking at Marshawn, making sure he's pick off by Tess. Tess is playing a great game this game. She has done made a lot of big plays when they really needed them the most. Look Combs in the Big Combs looking, draws a crowd, and new. Gets it to the Marshall. The Marshall gets it up. The Katie can't make the shot. Skylar. Over the and bam! Yes, ma'am! Tess Nelson is having a game, y'all. Shout out to Big Tess doing her thing. Full timeout. All right, here we go. 6-point lead for Lafayette. And Kimberly Johnson's going to go to the line. Tess with the big game. Hey, Tess is having a ball game today, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the senior Tess Nelson. She's doing big things for the Lady Generals tonight. When we asked Coach Denton before the game, who should we keep an eye out for? She said, any one of my 5 starters. I don't know which one's going to go, but one of them can go at any moment. And Tess Nelson seems to be the hot hand tonight for the Lady Generals. ACD over to Tess again. Okay. Oh. Big Combs just ain't on right now. And off. Big Combs with the rebound. Bringing the ball down. Looking, going to the lane. Got a body foul on Claire Marshall. Marshall, the Combs battle. So we got 37-42, 4:59 to go in this fourth quarter. Lafayette looking to hold on. Ooh, that was close, y'all. That was close. All right, let's see what we got. ACD, top of the key. ACD probing, gives it to Tess. Tess is the hot hand right now. Not the best pass. I would not. That was an ill-advised pass. That's what we'll say. An ill-advised pass. Looks like they're trying to get the ball in the Bella, though. Looks like that's something Coach Denton is, like, hey, right now we need to salt away this time, get some big possessions. Let's get it into our big dog and let her work. Let her cook inside. And West Jessamine apparently is like, hey, we know. So we don't want that order. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the defense has been definitely Tess again. Shout out to Tess Nelson. She is passing the test right now. 44-37. Uh-oh. Abby Popham with a nice steal over to ACD. ACD bringing the ball up. Popham. The Tess got the ball. You got to watch Tess. Popham. Oh! Anna Clay. She thought about it. She was open, though. She was open. She wide open, dude. Katie Maston picks up her 4th foul. Now, Katie has made some big shots early in the game. So she's got 4 fouls right now. The coach, he just going to let her play it out. We got 3:45 to go. You got to play smart, baby girl. And Tess with the ball again at the top. Tess looking around. And ACD probing, looking. Tess with the ball, dribbles around. Tess with the free lane. Oh, just a little too strong. Claire Marshall gets it out to Katie. And Katie with the bucket. Katie Maston with the bucket. Timeout, West Jessamine. That makes it 39-44. ready to come to the end of this timeout. Lafayette with a 5-point lead. 3:15 to go, trying to hold on to this. Let's see if they can complete this win. All right, Tess, who's having a monster game for the Lady Generals right now, bringing the ball into ACD. ACD bringing it up. ACD dribbling around, looking inside the Big Combs. Big Combs draws the foul. Not happy with the foul, y'all. I think that might have been a clean block. Isabella Combs at the line to extend this lead. Let's see what the senior can do. And she makes the one. Makes it 45-39. And she missed it. And Claire Marshall brings the ball up for the Colts. Over to my girl Katie. Katie with three. 42-45, 3-point lead. ACD bringing the ball up. We got a good one here. Dare I coin the phrase barn burner again, y'all. A barn burner. That's what we got right now. Tess got the ball. They trying to get the ball out of Tess' hand. They immediately went after Tess. Tess is the hot hand right now. What we got? Timeout Lafayette. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. 3-point game. Lafayette with the ball. 2:31 to go. West Jessamine has turned up the big Tess. Tess Nelson is the storyline of the game for the Lady Generals tonight. She's had a whale of a game to help these Generals take the lead. Now ACD into Popham. Popham makes a nice inside jumper. Five-point lead, Generals, and they on the floor. Popham comes up with it. Popham inside the ACD. And ACD with the old schoolyard play, throw it off their leg. Always the old faithful when you get caught inside. Up to the Tess at the top of the key. Tess looking. Tess over to Popham. Popham, ACD going down on the give and go. Oh, she kicked it. Hey, that was a scrappy play right there. But no, ma'am, you can't do that. This is not soccer. All right, West Jessamine with the ball. 1:34 to go. They need 5. Let's see what we got. And, my girl Claire says she going to get 3 the hard way. I declare going to the line with a chance to make it a 2-point game. And no. Two-point game. ACD dribbling in. We got a foul. Katie Maston fouls out. She had a good game, though. But she is gone. So she's coming out. And looks like we got We're getting ready to see who coach is putting in. So Chuckler Markham comes out, and Greenlee Eldridge comes in. We got 8th grade on the court. So Greenlee is in with 1:20 to go. That's, oof. She's going to grow up today. 120. And ACD makes the first one and brings it out to a 4-point game. ACD looking to make it a 5-point game, and no. And Big Combs couldn't get the rebound. Claire Marshall. And they tried to get it in to Claire, and Claire, they wouldn't let her do it. ACD bringing the ball up. 1:06 to go. Inside the Big Combs. Oh, she got it. Big shot for Big Combs. Big time players make big plays at big times. And we got a timeout. All right, we got a minute to go. You're down 6. One of your sharpshooters, Katie Maston, is fouled out. If you're West Jessamine, from West Jessamine's point of view, you're getting ready to bring the ball in. Claire Marshall got 3 the hard way last time. You're putting the ball into your baller's hands, and let's pony up. So here we go. Oh, behind the back. Kicks it out. Oh. Kimberly with the save. Nope. Big Combs with the rebound. Big Combs. And 40 seconds to go. I was going to say, probably if you're going to foul him, you better get him now. Trying to extend this game out. So we're sending ACD to the line. ACD doing her thing. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. It's 38.5 seconds to go. Looking to extend this lead. And she did just that. Makes it a 7-point game with 38.5 seconds to go. We've seen stranger things happen now. All right, so there we go. Makes it an 8-point game with 51 seconds to go. Claire Marshall comes up. You might want to try. Let's see what she can do. She dribbles in, and no. All right, this might be it, y'all. Let's see if they try and get a foul. Kayla Yoakum, another 8th grader on the floor. Just got 2 8th graders on the floor to end this game. Injuries have definitely kind of derailed this West Jessamine's promising season. And no. And that's going to be it. As Lafayette comes back and gets a 52-44 win. Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been a great game. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, and keep doing big things.